Hello and welcome to another update video about Rune. On the Rune chart, we still have the white wave count, which is definitely a possibility. This is currently being followed. The price is now in the pullback zone for wave 4, and this should be the decision time, okay? So at the moment, in the white wave count, that's the bullish interpretation we have of the June low, a wave 1 to the upside, a wave 2 to the downside. This could be the third wave. Yeah, and this could be the fourth wave, and then the fifth wave could be in the making. So if we talk about this fifth wave, it should unfold as an ending diagonal. The reason is that this move here to the upside is three wave-like. So this is a corrective move. The move down is corrective. The move up is also corrective. A, B, C. So yeah, again, in an ending diagonal, each of the subwaves are corrective. So I'm currently watching here for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's now in the, let's say, target zone for the pullback that I communicated to you in the last video, and it's reacting to it. Okay, so it's now in the area here between $1.64 and $1.77. If it breaks below the $1.64 level, then at least this would be a first indication that this fifth wave isn't going to happen in this microstructure. It would not completely invalidate the larger degree fifth wave of the first, but it would be a first setback. Okay, so ideally we want this to hold. Ideally it's turning around here before breaking below the 61.8 retracement level at $1.64. So below that level, the key level is going to be $1.38. Below $1.38, which is this swing low of the 26th of August, I have to assume that the yellow wave count is in control, which would be the bearish scenario of one more bear market low. And again, below $1.38, I would focus on that primarily. Until then, the white wave count has a chance. It could either turn around here and give us a fifth wave more directly. Target would be between $2.12 and $2.34, between the 61.8 extension level and the 78.6 extension. It can always extend higher. $3 would be the next, no, sorry, $2.60 would be the next one, but this is sort of the broad range I would be watching. Now, it is possible, if we break below micro support, yeah, that this fourth wave actually is unfolding as an Elliott Wave triangle. It would, however, become a huge triangle, so it's nothing I primarily focus on. For example, what could be the case is that this was an A wave, B wave, C wave, D wave, E wave. But I can really only confirm that if we see this support break and it doesn't break below $1.38, because then we've got this red wave count here basically as a triangle. Therefore, I said, okay, if we break the micro support here in orange, $1.64, if price breaks below that, it would not really invalidate the idea of a fifth wave still to come, but it would certainly be a setback for a more direct continuation of it. Okay, so that's what I'm watching here. If, however, then, as I said, the $1.38 level breaks, it can't be a triangle. It would have dropped too much, and then it would likely come down here in this yellow wave count, yeah, potentially to completely new lows. I mean, I'm talking here about new lows below the 14th of June low, 15th of June low, so below 79 cents, which would be quite a dramatic sell-off, which I could see happen if Bitcoin, for example, breaks down to, let's say, maybe 20K, 22K. Okay, then I think Rune is also going to suffer here. But yeah, I mean, that will depend on the individual levels here that we see on the actual Rune chart. Yeah, so at the moment, still need to be flexible here. If we get this fifth wave, yeah, then it will be interesting, because then we can look forward to a more reliable trade setup on the long side. We did have a trend reversal area down here at the time, which was followed nicely, but it was just not a reliable one. Okay, so after having 5 waves up on a decent time frame, like this could become in the white wave count, we can look for a pullback zone in a wave 2 in this ABC structure. And then I can give you a support zone, okay, because after 5 waves up, the probabilities will increase that in any pullback, the price will hold a higher low in an ABC correction, and it could then rally in a third wave later, eventually then obviously taking out the 5 wave, the high of the initial fifth wave, and then going much higher, right? And then, yeah, we will have to look at larger degree targets then. I mean, then we talk about here potentially, you know, $3.16 and so on, but, you know, we're not there yet. So first of all, we're watching here the micro structure and see if it can actually form the 5 waves up, which are really needed to confirm something more bullish. Yeah, that's my update about Rune. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.